everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am bringing you a fall makeup tutorial. It is freshly fall, even though my nails say different, but I wanted to do something autumnal, leaf-like, but I also wanted to feature a bunch of new products that I featured in my last What's New video. So there's gonna be old favorites as always, big feature on lots of new fun items, all of which I'm wearing here today. But if you wanna see some of those products in action, or hey, you just like this makeup look, then please keep watching. All right, a little something different today foundation-wise. I did just throw up this review, so I'm kind of on a kick with it right now, but this is the Vapour Soft Focus Foundation. I'm wearing a little mix of the shade 123 and 125, buffing that in with the Vapour Foundation brush, which I really enjoy. And if you want to know more about this foundation at length, like I said, just reviewed it. I'll include that down below for you, but it gives a really good satiny finish, medium coverage. So once I buff it in with the brush, I'm just gonna make sure everything is nice and blended with the 100% pure latex-free sponge. Then I'm going in with the Fitglow Beauty Conceal Plus Concealer. Nothing new here. In all the usual places, chin, nose, underneath the eyes, all of the areas where I do need that additional bit of coverage just to make sure everything looks nice and even. And I'm going to take whatever's left over on the sponge across my eyelid there as well, just to neutralize any discoloration. Then to set the under eyes, I'm going to be using the heck out of the Fitglow Beauty Ready Set Glow palette. This is the set shade, of course, and I'm just applying that everywhere that I applied concealer before going in with the bronzer and another new pairing. This is the Kjaer Weis bronzer brush. I really love this, and I'm applying the bronzer in all of the usual places, on my temple, cheekbones, and underneath the jaw as well. Then for highlight, I'm actually doing a mix, another new product here as well, the Kjaer Weis highlighter in Beam, and then I'm mixing it with the glow shade from the Fitglow palette as well, just to sort of pare that shade down, because the one in the Fitglow palette's quite intense and the Kjaer Weis is quite subtle. So together, it's a really nice mix. For blush, you know I cannot get enough of these. This is the Rituel Fille Color Nectar Pigment Balm in the shade Beesting. This is the perfect shade for not only fall, but for all of the seasons. The formulation is so beautiful. There are two deeper shades as well if that's something you're looking for, but this is a really beautiful, warm pink that I just apply with my fingers and sponge. To start off the crease, I'm using one of the Alima Pure Single Shadows. This is in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to buff that in with the Bdellium Tools 785. It's a really soft, sort of warm tone brown, and that is just before I go in with the Sappho Single Shadow in the shade Victoria. So I'm packing that on my eyelid with an Antonym number 18 brush. I love this because it's just full coverage, any sort of brush you have, but this warm tone on the eyes looks so nice with the liner that I'm going to draw on. So I want to do liner, but I want it to be a little softer. So I've done this a million times, but I am going in with the Antonym liner in brown, best brown liner ever. And you could sort of see the initial shape that I'm starting with here. Then when I want to do the wing, I do like it to be a little bit more precise, and you could always clean this up after the fact, and I will continue to do so. But I'm using the Bdellium Tools 760 brush. This is very small, gets relatively tight when, you know, sort of damp with the product as well. Damp isn't the word, but saturated with the eyeliner, and it's really petite, so it allows you to do a really nice defined line like I have right there. But I want to take this one step further with the Kjaer Weis Single Shadow in Earthy Calm and the Antonym brush. This is the number 12. And I'm just using this because it's really tiny, and I'm just going to soften that edge. Do not worry about making it overly perfect. Obviously, don't pull the color up too much, but you will see here in a moment, I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and really just sort of perfect that line. That is a really big perk about using pencil liners. They're really quite malleable and a lot easier to manipulate once you've already applied the product. So that's how it looks, nice and smoky. And once I've done it on the other eye, I'm going to just take a little bit of the brown liner right in the center of my bottom lash here, because though I'm bringing the eye out, I like it to look really round there at the bottom. And I'm just going to buff it out with a little bit of that Victoria shade as well to add a little bit of warmth. For the inner corner, I'm just going to use the same highlight I used on my face. That is the Kjaer Weis highlight in Beam. And I'm just using that on an Antonym 10 on the brow bone and inner corner. And then I'm finishing all of that up with quite a few layers of the Vapour Mascara. Now this one has really come to grow on me. It's a nice bristly brush, good for length, good for volume, and really quite black as well. So I like to apply this in quite a few coats. Then for lips, I'm using one of the new Fitglow Beauty lip color serums. This is in the shade Full, and it's a really nice, more brown toned pink. So still really wearable, but definitely gives a little bit more of a fall vibe to the look and is nice and moisturizing as well. All right, everyone, this is it. This is my completed makeup look, a little homage to fall, lots of new items. I really like doing tutorials that follow my what's new videos, so let me know if that's something that you enjoy as well and would like me to continue doing. If you enjoyed this look, you're pumped about any of these products, please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I upload new videos here twice weekly and I don't want you guys to miss them. More new products coming very, very soon. So like I said, if you like this sort of mashup of tutorial and feature of products, definitely let me know. I've reviewed a lot of these products at length as well if you want some more information. I'm going to link those down below as well as direct links to every single product that I used, from brushes to foundation to all of the new products, etc. So I hope that you find that helpful. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Check us out on social media. That's in that description box down below as well. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.